go over a few examples of endgaining in our society. Let's start with education. Children learn how to write in a very endgaining way. We are not teaching them how to breathe freely while they learn to write. We're not teaching them how to sit nicely. They're squeezing in their pen and they're, having this narrow focus and their breath is constricted and they're sitting in these horrible chairs. Also, the chairs are super endgaining because they're only there because they are cheap and because they're stackable and not because they are good for the bodies of the children. Other examples of endgaining in society are the invention of technology without considering the long-term consequences. For instance, plastic, the car engine, but also in work, like impossible work targets for short-term profit, many areas like call centers, or, they're forced to endgain because of their job, basically, because they need to reach their targets. There's also a lot of endgaining in healthcare. I think doctors have very little time for their patients because they are also forced to be efficient and to work as fast as they can. But as a consequence, they give people like medicine to reduce their blood pressure or something, but they don't have time to go over people's unhelpful habits in diet or emotional health or in posture or in how they move. And of course, in our personal lives, there's also a lot of endgaining because we are rushing, we are stressing out, we are exercising without thinking about how to exercise. And we might do something, many times without thinking about how we do it. We've created addictive products like social media, gambling, processed foods. And finally, let's talk about endgaining in the music world. Where I'm from, many people are practicing without adequate breaks. We're rushing to prepare for auditions. We're not really thinking about how to prepare and how to practice without creating stress, without creating more tension, without practicing from fear. We're repeating difficult passages endlessly without analyzing the problem. We are creating a lot of physical tension that can lead to performance injuries.